Welcome Mexico, Claud.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm good. Happy to be here. It's my first time in Mexico City.
First time in Mexico?
Yeah. Yeah.
The concert in Corona Capital, how was it?
So cool. I love being here. I love the people here. Muchas lesbianas. Te amo.
Oh, okay. A lot. Muchas.
Yeah. It was so fun.
Please talk about your second album.
So my second album came out in July on Satisfactory Records, which is the record label that Phoebe Bridgers runs. And I worked on the album. I wrote it for the last 2 years, mostly in my apartment in New York.
Yes.
And it was very scary to put it out because it just felt so vulnerable, and the songwriting was so much more vulnerable than my first album. But I'm really proud of it, and it feels really good to have it out in the world and have people singing along and knowing the words and so much about the album and stuff.
Why did you dedicate to music? In your family, some musician, nobody?
No one in my family makes music. They are really bad at music. But I just got into it in high school.
In high school?
I was 14. 14, and I just fell in love with it, and I knew it was my calling and what I had to do.
And your songs in this album is for happiness, for sad, for party. How talk all the songs in this album?
It's both. I'd say there's more. It's a lot heavier and a lot more melancholy than my first record.
Yes.
But there are some funny upbeat songs on Supermodels as well.
And how many days you are going to stay in Mexico?
I'm here for 5 days.
5 days, and then you're going to be concerts, presentations?
This is my last stop on tour.
On tour, okay.
Yeah. I was on tour the last 2 months in the United States.
Yes.
And this is my last stop.
And we're going to see you the next year here in Mexico?
I hope so, yeah.
Yes?
Yeah, I hope so.
Perfect.
Well, thank you for listening to my music. That is so cool of you. I hope to give you more in the future, and thanks for being here.